So in life, you got to get really proactive and make noise. Like, you got to reach out to people, follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up until they get you what you need.
When you are asking for a service and you're trying to get a quote, but they're taking too long to get back to you, what do you do?
I actually, believe it or not, I get this question a lot because, you reach out to an insurance broker, you want to get a quote. You reach out to a contractor, you want to get a quote. You reached out to the plumber, the electrician, the roof guy, the foundation guy, and all these things, all these numbers that are going to come back really are going to be the reason on why you buy that property or not, right? Based on the numbers. And so, you meet the guy at the property, or you reach out to the person over an email, and you request a quote, and then at the very beginning, oh sure, we're going to get that for you, and then you hear nothing. Meanwhile, you got the realtor asking you, like, when are you going to waive your conditions? Because a lot of the times, all of these numbers are what you're waiting on in order to run your numbers and then be confident that you can waive your conditions, meaning you can move forward with the sale or the purchase of the property. And so what happens is, and I get this all the time, people don't get back to you, right? And you're just waiting, and then maybe a couple days go by. Maybe the agent calls you or puts pressure on you, and then you kind of reach out to those people, and it's always the same. Oh, yeah, let me go and figure that out. And then nothing, right? And so I always tell everyone, you have to be proactive. You have to be the one that puts pressure on them. Don't let them put pressure on you. And it's like that analogy, the squeaky wheel. The squeaky wheel always gets the grease. But guess what? Both wheels need grease. But you're only going to grease up the wheel that's making the noise. So in life, you got to get really proactive and make noise. Like, you got to reach out to people, follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up until they get you what you need, because time is money. And some people don't understand that. Some people are very relaxed. Sometimes it takes so long for the information to get back to you. By that time, you already lost the deal, so it's worthless anyways. And so save yourself a lot of time and effort and anguish, and just reach out and be relentless. Become the squeaky wheel. Be the squeaky wheel in their life. So now they're forced to give you what you're looking for just to get you off their backs, right? And so a lot of people, a lot of investors, they're just too relaxed when it comes to quotes and getting the proper information. And guess what? It's not their fault. It's your fault, the investor, because your job is to ride them. If you need a number, and that number is a number you're going to use in order to make your decision, well, you need that number as soon as possible. Now, there's something to be said about building relationships. Once you find someone and someone gives you a quote, and every time you go to that person, you get a quote and you don't do anything, well, you're breaking trust, and that person's not going to do and jump for you. And so you want to make sure that the people that are working for you, all your service providers, your insurance broker, your plumber, your electrician, your contractor, give them business, refer them. So when you pick up the phone, it's not like, oh, well, I'll see if I have time. They will jump for you. If you take care of your people, pay them on time, never be late with payments, and you build those relationships. So when you call, boom, they react, and you will no longer have to be the squeaky wheel. You just need to make a phone call. I need this, and boom, there it is.